Hello, Pauleh here, and welcome. Today, I am doing something a little bit different. Well, not different, that's a lie. I'm just doing some tidying up, some spring cleaning as it were, because a lot of you have been requesting my map as a download, which I figured, okay, I'll release it, but there's still things I want to add to this world or just tidy up or finish, so the way I figured it, I'll possibly look at releasing map downloads maybe every 25 episodes or something like that, just because that gives me time to fill the world up with, new things. So this episode is episode 24, so after the next episode, which is 25, I will release the map download. Not sure where I'm going to be releasing it at yet. Probably on my blog or over at asheshq.com, one or the other. But yeah, that's that news. So, and as you can see, I've got some diamonds. Got some more lapis as well. In fact, let me just quickly block that up. Wow, all that lapis and I only got one stinking block. Okay, well, I might get rid of the lapis up in the waterfall, I'm not sure yet. Not sure. In fact, I'll take that with me. What else do I need? Can get rid of the redstone, get rid of the coal, drop off some of this cobblestone. So, what I want to do today is a couple of things. One, I would like to work on... In fact, let me get rid of that. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. So is that everything? Just going to make me a ton of shovels because I'm going to need them. And we're going to get off over to the Bastion project before it goes dark. So what I want to do today is, one, try and do a bit more on the Bastion project, make it look a bit nicer, get it ready for download. But I had an idea on what I wanted to add. Ooh, in fact, before I forget, sun's setting, so I've got to be quick. As you can see over there, first of all, there's probably too many cactus. I wasn't sure why I wanted that, but I'll probably get rid of some because they just look weird, all this green on the desert. But what I did add was some lava. It was suggested, but before it was suggested, I figured this could do with more lava, so we've got a nice little lava flow going on here. So, make it look a bit more menacing. And what I plan on doing is later coming back to there and adding some sort of storage room for weapons and food, because right now it doesn't have either, and that's kind of bad. Or does it have neither? Sorry. Bad English. The only English I know. So, creeper face. I'm going to head up to the Bastion project and we are going to build a floating forest. Or at least that's the plan. And of course, to build a floating forest, you're going to need saplings, which I do not have. So, good start today. Doing well. So, let me go all the way back. Let me go back. Alrighty, I've got the saplings. Out the way, sheep. Out the way. Don't want to get side-whacked by a creeper. Okay. Off we go. Even if a mob drops down from there, it's not going to get me in time. At least that's the theory. So... and hopefully nothing spawns up here. I haven't been up here in a while, to be totally honest. Oh, you stay there. Naughty. So, I'm going to have to get rid of that waterfall today as well. Well, you know what? This would look better if the whole floor was lapis, so that's what I'm going to do. Slowly, but it will. I also need to get this tree finished, but I'm going to do that in my own time because it's kind of a sod to do. So Alright, what I need to do now is I want to make a floating forest, but I just don't want it any old how. I just want to maybe have a path winding through a forest. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, I don't really have anything over here, so I may expand it that way. Although, I could bring it out this way. Huh. Well, there's kind of nothing here apart from this, which is, I don't know what this is. But it needs to go. In fact, that's going to take forever. Jeez. I thought these like insta-pop, there we go. Okay, that's why. Because some are blocks, some are slabs. Okay. No. No. Keep losing them. Not good. And I was thinking about adding it this way, but... Well, I am going to add it this way, but I was thinking of a path from here, but... I did start to add this little pathway, so I'm going to go ahead and make use of it and bring it down some. Kind of confused where I am though at the moment. Alright, there we are. One thing I did want to do, is add a single speck of dirt there. There we go. That's how I want the base of all these to look like. Now the only problem with that is I am one level too high for that, so... And that's all the dirt I brought. Oh my god, what am I doing? I need more dirt than that. Okay, well... Definitely don't want to fall down there, because first of all I'm going to die when I hit the ground, and then the zombies and spiders are going to eat my corpse, so... That'd be bad. Come on. Kinda hoping I left some dirt in the chests, but... I somehow doubt that. And I'm also going to want to get the grass to grow over, so each island's going to have grass on it. Or each tree. So, first of all, let's just bring this out a bit. Okay, so, first of all, let's have a tree here. In fact, that's not how we do it. So it's basically just going to have a bunch of these, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And possibly run back down for more dirt. And we'll continue in a moment. Alright, seriously, that is not cool. I had a full crop in here. Goddamn farm animals. Creeper face. So I'm busy here working, and I turn around and what do I see? Something I didn't quite expect to see. Hey, sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Okay, that does look a little weird. Alrighty, the heavens opened and it's storming everywhere, but it's not really a problem. I've started adding trees here and there all around this place because I just figured it looks cool. I've started adding in lanterns at the very top because when it's lit up it looks kind of cool. So that's what I'm doing. I may have exaggerated when I said forest, because that's not really an easy thing to do. So, because that's going to take a lot, and I made some mistakes where planting trees here and there, no room for them to grow, so I'm going to have to spread it out a bit, but I'll do that another time. I'm still waiting for the grass to grow, so this is going to be an ongoing thing, but you'll slowly start to see this transform, so that's the plan. One other thing I wanted to do was add trees, like possibly floating all along this track, just so it looks nice. So I'm going to do that as well, but again I need the grass to grow, so yeah, it's going to take a while. I'm going to head down to the fort and add in a basement, and we'll start bringing down some supplies. Lucky for me, I was the hell? I'd already started digging there, so when I was trying to get sand, so most of the basement's already dug out. It's just a mess. So a little work and I'll get that done. So I'll do a little update once I've got most of it smoothed out. Okay, I just walked in here, figured, oh, I'll come over here, and pow, pow, what the hell happened here? So I have a little idea. That being that, well, no, actually, I have no bloody idea how did this happen. I mean, I got lava down there, but did that really catch on fire to the wood in here? I don't think it did. I mean, that's quite a distance away, a few blocks. And it couldn't have been well, it could have been lightning, but I didn't think lightning strikes over here. I thought it only strikes in, you know, where the storm is, so I have no clue. So that's kind of a bummer. Although it makes it easier to get down here, but still. Let me just do a quick test. So the lava's down there. Yikes. How do I get out? I mean, this hadn't it caught. So the lava's okay. That's actually a bit closer than I thought. So yeah, that is totally possible that caught on fire. And then caught that on fire and so on. So that was kind of a disaster. Didn't bring any sandstone with me. Oh dear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, possibly replace this little area with sandstone. That way it shouldn't be a problem. And man, that sucks. I really like the wood effect in here. So let's say let's say this is the cut-off zone, as it were. So no more wood beyond this point. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make this basement, and I need to go find sandstone, so bear with me. Okay, let me show you what I've done. Night has just started, so it might get a bit rough around here, but I've repaired the floor over here, and the roof and all that good stuff. Apparently I haven't repaired it, that was a lie. Okay, now it's repaired. So, because this would catch on fire here, I've replaced this with sandstone and glass so you can see down. We just go down here, and pow, you're into my basement. Now, it's got everything I need. It's got a chest. I need to fill it up with food and spare weapons. You know, I've got a workbench and furnace here. And over here, this is the rest of the underground, which is still being mined out and whatnot. But I figured perhaps I could make a little secret entrance. Maybe run it all the way back to my house on the hill. So I figured that would be a pretty smart idea. So where are all the nasties today? I see a creeper. I wonder if I can make the run back from here to my house. Because I need to grab food. Bring it back. That's some cobblestone. I'm going to make some weapons. I'm only going to leave basic weapons here. Maybe a set of armor. So I imagine I should probably have a spare set of tools as well, but this isn't really a... This is a place to fight, so... In fact, let's just make a whole bunch. That's not right. There we go. Okay, this is the... Okay, so we've got some swords. Just make a couple more. I'm not going to bother making like really, you know, high quality ones with, you know, rare resources. I mean, this should do. So, now I just need food. In fact, it would make sense to make a spare, actually a few spare set of tools, because if I do get, you know, whatever reason you get trapped in here, let's say, and you have to dig out, well, if you've got nothing on you, how are you going to dig out? So let's say a couple of shovels and a couple of picks. Okay, now I just need food. Sweet. So I'm just trying to reorganize this a little bit better. I could easily just drag and drop, I guess. Oh well. So there we have it, and there's a bit of bread. I am gonna need more food, but for now that will do. All looks safe right now. Let's have a quick gander at the tower. Ooh, it's busy out there tonight. Very busy. Okay, so that's the fort complete with the basement and all. Still need to stock it up, but I can do that later. That's taking shape. Right now, I need to see all these like lines of dirt. That's all scaffolding of sorts, which I'm going to have to take down. And I also want to put some trees across here, so I'm going to do that as well. What else is there to do? The dock is not going to be complete until I can get slime, so I can make sticky pistons. So that's kind of on hold, although I have been searching for slime, so I'll keep that up. Yeah, I know there's a few other things I need to do. I just can't remember what they are. I need to do something with this tunnel as well, but I might just cap it off and we'll see. It's kind of useful. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to add some... Well, that's a secret. You'll see it in the next episode once it's added. So I'm going to head back up to the bastion and finish that up. In fact, while I'm recording, I'm going to go ahead and make the run now. For a laugh and see how it goes. I'm carrying plenty of stuff which I need to keep, so it should make it exciting. Ah, I forgot to close the door. Yes. Yikes, that was a bit too close. Run. Don't look back. Haha. Cacti's doing its job. Oh, Christ, the spider. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go hide in my house for the moment. Phew. One thing I do want to do is do some furniture up here. Which I'll do now actually. Because I have... I have an idea on what I want to do for furniture, but I need to move the bed. So let me just do that now, and I believe I wanted it. Is that right? Yeah, it looks it. Not much room up here though. Kinda sucks. Now I need books. I have been collecting sugarcane and turning them into books, so how do you make a bookshelf again? I believe this is the way. Every time I go to do something with wood, I never have enough wooden planks out. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's grab all this. Now, if it's possible, well, first of all, is it possible to get a bookshelf back without breaking it up? Because, well, basically, when I broke up my bookshelf, I lost it forever. So that kind of bummed me out. So if anyone knows how to, you know, avoid doing that, I'd appreciate it. So what did I want to do? I did have a kind of idea, but to where it was going to be. Can I still get around here? Yes, I can. Let me just quickly try this. And then I probably should make note blocks to fill the space just because they look nice, but let's try. That'll work. Probably doesn't even need to be there. I was kind of wanting to make like a sort of headrest. I've got no axe, I'm afraid. Fence, what's this gonna look like? Actually, I like that, it gives off a bit more light. And I can still get around. So that's cool. That will work for there. And as long as that spawning, you know, going to sleep here is not going to make any problems. Not that I've used this bed yet. And over here, what do I want? Well, I would like to use the piston to make a table where you have an upside down piston. The only problem with that is is because I made this only one block thick, it's going to mean we're going to have a piston sticking out the roof here, which is not cool. In fact, what do pistons look like underneath? At least with this texture pack. And I believe I need redstone, don't I, to actually have it. It sounds like more trouble than it's worth. Well, that wouldn't be a problem. Again, I need redstone, so I don't want that. What do I want? So some more chairs. I was just kind of wondering if I could curve it round and make a little curved chair. Oh, you know what I should do? Screw that. I know what I'm doing. Need the proper tools for the job. I know what I'm doing. Is it creeper free out here? I sure hope so. I know what the upstairs needs. See if you can guess. Creeper face! Climb back up here with my bucket of water. Let's see if you can guess. Hell, this might not even work properly. I was thinking it would be cool if I could have like a... Yikes. If I could have a little jacuzzi going on up here. Well, it kind of does this weird, like that, it does that weird thing, but what I could do is add lanterns around the side, light it up. There we go. Hello. Hey, there we go. Just need some steps up, so I've got some half blocks. Let's do that up. Yeah, now we're talking. Bill likes his jacuzzis. I could have done the stairs inverted actually, as in facing the other way, so each side you could walk up and the back side was sticking out. The only problem with that is you don't get the seats, so but that's fine, and you can still get around here and admire the view, or people can see in through the window down there when you're up here partying in your own hot tub. So yeah, that's cool. I like that. Been wondering what I should do to fill the space up here, so now I know. And over here, I still think there's something missing, but for now I'm not going to worry about it. Why don't I go ahead and... There we go. Looks kind of cool. Okay, so got my jacuzzi, got my bed. It's okay, that's kind of bugging me now. I'm wondering, would it look better with the other way around? But there's only one way to find out. In fact, no, I think it looks fine. That's me being lazy. So I'm going to leave that as it is. We've got my little room here. It just needs a rug or something like that. We have... You know what? I always thought these looked kind of weird here. Ah! Fool! Use a pickaxe. Jeez. I should know better. Okay, so... If I do that... There we go. We've got hanging lights rather than just lights sitting on here. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Okay, so this is rocking and rolling. Still need to do stuff maybe around here, I don't know yet. It's just handy having like a crafting bench, furnace and all that good stuff. Perhaps I'll make a little, in fact, I'll have a chest here, and I won't have a chest here. I'm actually gonna shift these around, and the way it's gonna work is I want a chest here that's oh, okay, that was all the smooth stone I had inside it. I thought it just gave me a bunch of goodies then. Okay. So, what I can do now is have my workbench and furnace over here. So, now I've got a good chest to store stuff in, and oh, freezing up, and a workbench and furnace close to the door, easy to access, so that's good. Got a lot of lights in here. I've got these windows. How do the windows look from outside? Yeah, I'll keep them there. I was debating about putting some of these hanging lights, but I don't think it needs it. So yeah, that's all done up. One of the first things I said I was going to do was make a little pathway all the way down to there, but I haven't done it yet. Not sure if I'm going to. The more I look at it, I'm not too fond about this path, but it's because it's going facing the wrong way. But I'll survive for the moment. Okay, so I came up here to you know, see how everything's going. Grass is growing nicely on all of these trees, and when I came down here, to my surprise, these trees grew, which is kind of weird because I thought there wasn't enough. Well, bone meal didn't work, but I figured there wasn't enough room. But apparently, it didn't matter. So, in fact, I don't know what's really happened to this one here. It's more like a bush rather than a tree, but I can dig it. So, we'll keep that there. I don't need that anymore here. Like I said, I need to start getting rid of all this scaffolding stuff, so when you're down below it's going to start looking better. But I am still in the process of, you know, filling this area out. I really do want to get trees lining up the sky rail, so that's what I'm going to be focusing on. What the hell am I doing there? Am I really trying to grow it the long way when I could just easily put a there, done. I can get rid of all that now. Whoa, 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 carefully. Hey, the sheep's gone. Okay, so all that's growing. I'm going to still add more trees here and there, but it's kind of a slow process, so I'll do that, and it should be ready for the next episode. And also get this fixed up. I actually don't need this stone path anymore, so let's get rid of it. I kind of like it all being grass, so... One thing I would like an opinion on is the fortress down there. You see all the cactus. I want to know, is that too much cactus in the desert area, or is it fine? Because if it looks weird because of there being too much, I'll get rid of some. To me, I think it's kind of weird, but it's really handy when you got lots of monsters around. So, you know, that's up in the air still. And so yeah, thank you for watching. You can check me out at pauleh.com. Expect my world to be on a download at pauleh.com or Ash's HQ. I haven't decided yet. So yeah, thank you for watching. Creeper face.